Healthcare starts with the patient. We are all consumers in this industry from the moment we're born, relying on it to keep us healthy throughout our life. These medical services are provided by healthcare professionals, generally through hospitals, clinics, and other institutions. Collectively, these are known as healthcare providers. In most industries, consumers pay the providers of goods and services directly, but not so in healthcare. Most healthcare spending paid to providers is done by either the government or by insurance companies, with a smaller portion coming directly from patients, called out-of-pocket payments. In the healthcare context, these entities are known as payers. The bulk of patients' financial contribution to their healthcare comes from taxes or insurance premiums that go to the payers. The final piece of the healthcare ecosystem are the companies that provide medical supplies, such as specialized equipment and pharmaceutical treatments. Medical suppliers and pharmaceuticals are each large industries of their own. These various groups, patients, providers, payers, suppliers, and pharmaceuticals, come together to form the healthcare ecosystem. It is a complex, heavily regulated space that is constantly evolving. We will be covering it over a series of primers. This primer will be focused on healthcare providers, with a deep dive on the most comprehensive provider, the hospital.
The goal of the study is to investigate how new companies in the healthcare sector both impact and are influenced by the activities of established healthcare organizations. Students will work in groups of 5 to 6 to study these dynamics collaboratively. Choosing firms from the 2017 Fortune Global List, from 2017 to 2021, data will be gathered from the dependable sources like data stream, stock exchange, corporate websites, or credible database. The result will be provided in an extensive report style that may be submitted in hard copy or soft copy. About the methodology, this research set out to get a true evaluation of the selected company's financial performance as well as market and industry profiles. The technique used to collect the data was based on the secondary data, which include easily available information that has already been acquired in the past. The strategy was selected due to its effectiveness in reducing waiting times and enabling the comprehensive gathering of primary data. This study used secondary data from both internal and external sources. Internally, the company's website provides online data, financial statements, and yearly reports that provided insightful information. Reliable information on the firm was also obtained from external sources, including the Google Finance, Yahoo Finance, and also data stream from the University Utara Malaysia library. For the secondary data, as used here, basically means that the information has already been obtained, much of it from the company's website and the internet. By utilizing secondary data's accessibility and ease of use, this approach not only guarantees true comprehension of the company's financial situation, but also the strengths of the study of its performance in relation to market and industry dynamics.
Now, let's shine a spotlight on two prominent players in healthcare sector, which is McKesson and Anthem. Starting with McKesson, a stalwart in the healthcare industry since its founding in 1833. Operating out of Irving, Texas, McKesson focused on pharmaceutical distribution and healthcare management. Their mission to advance healthcare by distributing pharmaceuticals, medical supplies, and cutting-edge healthcare technologies. At the helm is Chief Executive Officer Michael J. Varley, a seasoned leader with 38 years of industry expertise. With a substantial workforce of 78,000, McKesson is guided by a board with 11 members, 7 of whom are men. Notably, the board lacks international representation. Shifting our focus to Anthem, a key player in health insurance and managed healthcare service since its established in 2004. Headquartered in Indianapolis, Indiana, Anthem's mission revolves around being a leading health benefit company dedicated to enhancing lives and communities through affordable and high-quality healthcare. Heading Anthem is CEO Joseph Swedish, a veteran in the business with 43 years of experience. The company employs 91,000 individuals and is governed by a 30-member board, 7 of whom are men with no international representation. Let's meet the faces behind these giants. Michael J. Varley, a 62-years-old leader steering McKesson since his appointment as CEO. On the other side, we have Joseph Swedish, a 65-years-old at the helm of Anthem, bringing 43 years of expertise to this table. Both McKesson and Anthem share a common goal, which is to advance healthcare and improve lives. McKesson achieved this through pharmaceutical distribution, while Anthem focused on providing access to high-quality, affordable healthcare and innovative health solutions.
Alright, so moving on to the ratio comparison between McKesson and Anthem company. So for the first and foremost is actually the current ratio, and for McKesson company, the most highest ratio is in 2017, which is with the figure of 1.07, and for the Anthem company, the most highest ratio in 2021 is actually with the figure of 1.73. Alright, next for the quick ratio, Anthem company and McKesson company have both highest ratio in the same year, which is in the year of 2017, with the figure of 0.61 and 1.23 approximately. Alright, for the receivable turnover, McKesson company have the highest ratio in 2021 with the figure of 12.42, and for the Anthem company, they have the highest ratio of it in 2020 with the figure of 15.03. Moving on to the debt ratio. So for the McKesson company, the highest ratio figure is by the 1.87, and this figure is actually continuously in 2017 and also 2018. For the Anthem company, the highest ratio is actually exists in 2017 within the figure of 1.58. Alright, so for the gross profit margin, both of the company have the highest margin in the same year, which is in 2018. So for the McKesson company, the margin is actually 5.28%, and for the Anthem company, the figure is actually 21.94%. Alright, last but not least, for the comparison between McKesson and Anthem company within the ratio appropriately is actually by the earning per share figure. So for the McKesson company, they do exist the highest earning per share by the year 2017 with the amount of 22.73, and for the Anthem, they do exist the highest amount of earning per share in 2021, which is with the amount of 25.03. That's all for me. So next, I will pass to the next appropriate members.
Hi, my name is Siti Nur Shakira binti Ahmad Tajuddin, and my matrix number is 293971. I will present about the conclusion and recommendation about this healthcare industry. As we conclude our examination of the healthcare industry, it becomes evident that this critical sector encompasses diverse business environments. Our analysis centers on prominent organizations listed in the 2017 Fortune Global, such as Johnson & Johnson, McKesson, Anthem, and others. Throughout our scrutiny, relevant themes include financial success, effective leadership, robust governance frameworks, and a steadfast commitment to CSR. For these healthcare giants, we propose several recommendations to sustain and enhance their impact. Firstly, it is imperative to maintain a dedicated focus on CSR programs, emphasizing contributions to community welfare and environmental sustainability. Secondly, promoting board diversity through increased international representation is encouraged, fostering strategic decision-making enriched with global perspective. Lastly, embracing technology to optimize healthcare delivery and adapting creatively to dynamic market conditions are pivotal for continued success. So I think that's all from us. Thank you.